Hi, guys. Good evening. Welcome back once again to The Edward. I'm your host, Eddie, and in tonight's video, I'll be discussing several topics ranging from Jurassic World confirmed to be a part of a brand new trilogy, aka franchise, and of course, we will also be discussing the first look at the Batman tactical suit that was released earlier today by Zack Snyder via Twitter. And of course, the breaking news that debuted a few hours ago, Margot Robbie to executive produce and star in a Harley Quinn film. There's a lot to talk about. So, starting with Jurassic World news. This news broke a couple days ago. Director J.A. Bayona confirmed that yes, Jurassic World was indeed the beginning of a planned trilogy. When it was written, they had in mind an idea for a couple more movies, and that's how the director Colin Trevorrow envisioned it as well. He may not be directing the next film, but he's still actively involved as a producer and a storyteller, I believe. And it sounds like it's still being, the second film, Jurassic World 2, is still being written, and the excerpt that I read was that they're 6 months ahead of schedule, 6 months ahead of their shooting schedule, which means that they're going to start shooting sometime early next year, which makes sense. You know, filmed during 2017, and the movie will be ready for a June 2018 release. So they're working on the second chapter of this trilogy, which means there will be one more movie to go. And it's an interesting concept and idea. I guess I'm feeling kind of torn about it. I mean, the more I think about it, the more I'm excited. But when I initially heard about it being confirmed as a trilogy, I was like, oh, well, yeah, I don't know if a trilogy is really necessary, but it also could be a hell of a lot of fun, especially if it's done right, if the story is told well and it's engaging and captivating enough to keep us interested for two more movies. And because I tremendously loved Jurassic World, I'm pretty certain that I'm going to like the second one and the third and final one that will follow after. So, personally, am I excited? Yes. Is it really necessary? Nah, probably not. But then again, is any movie really necessary? Hard to say. But I'm excited about it, so best of luck to J.A. Bayona and everybody else involved. I think the only confirmed details we have at this moment is its release date, which is June 22nd, 2018. And of course, stars Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard will be returning to replay their characters from Jurassic World. What I'd like to know is, could Blue, the surviving velociraptor of Jurassic World, if she could ever return to the second movie or the third and final film of this trilogy? I would love to see her come back. I like to think she became sort of a fan favorite for all of us during while we were watching the movie. You know, a lot of us, I think, really fell in love with Blue, or at least the relationship between Blue and Owen, Chris Pratt's character. So I would love to see Blue return. I mean, I'm happy our human characters are returning, but let's bring back some of the dinosaurs, like the original T-Rex, perhaps. I mean, they already did that, but if they don't bring back the original T-Rex, please bring back Blue. Please. So we'll see. Jurassic World 2, that's the current title until we get an official title, is due for release June 22nd, 2018, so we've got a ways to go. Moving on to the world of comic books and Warner Brothers, Zack Snyder officially released the first look at Batman's tactical suit earlier today via Twitter, and of course the internet blew up. Yes, it does look like the owl character from Watchmen. What is it? Is he called the Owl or Night Owl? Or he could be the alternate evil version from the issue Forever Evil, which was Owlman. Yes, he kind of looks like that, but I think we're all thinking that simply because we couldn't see, or it was hard to see the pointy ears of his suit. I mean, you could see one of them on this side, but it was hard to see the other. But you know what? I think he looks pretty damn cool. I mean, that's a great tactical suit. I like how Batman just doesn't have one suit. He's got a suit for every occasion. Fighting Superman, his regular suit, and now a tactical suit. That's very, very cool, and it's very exciting. And I also like the backdrop of the photo. We've got like a battle-damaged Batmobile, or a Batmobile that's revved up and ready to go. It was very cool, and you know, a lot of people are liking it. A lot of people are like, "Nah, nothing special," but I think it looks cool. I like his tactical suit, so that was a juicy surprise. To you know that I saw earlier today as I was scrolling online. I'm like, first look at no, I'm on Facebook and I saw the photo. I'm like, what is that? And at first I thought, is that fan art? Because you see fan art like this all over the internet of Ben Affleck's Batman in like different variations and different suits. And I'm like, wow, that's good fan art. And I looked closer. First look at tactical suit. OMG, that is cool. So I like it. I mean, yeah, the goggles I guess could look a little different, but doesn't really bother me that much. But you know, it just gets me more excited and pumped for the movie, and I'm already excited. So, yay! Keep up the good work, Mr. Snyder and Team Justice League. So, way to go! And of course, in the world, and staying on topic with the DC films here. It was also confirmed earlier today that Margot Robbie, actress Margot Robbie, who of course played Harley Quinn in the latest film Suicide Squad, is indeed going to be executive producing and starring in a Harley Quinn movie. They didn't use the word spin-off, they just said Harley Quinn movie. So that is very, very exciting because Suicide Squad was not perfect. It was fun, but not perfect. But universally, what a lot of people agreed on, you know, altogether agreed on was Harley Quinn. They loved the character before they saw the movie and after they saw the movie. And they especially loved Margot Robbie's performance. She was even praised by Paul Dini, who created her in the first place. He really liked her performance. So, I mean, I think that's fairly exciting news. Harley Quinn obviously has a gigantic fan base, so I'm sure the Harley Quinn fans are going nuts over this news. It's exciting, it's intriguing, and it also makes you wonder what kind of story can be told. I mean, I don't know if it'll necessarily be an origin story or if it'll be a story centered around her and Joker. If Joker is involved, the primary focus should probably be on her more than Joker. Or maybe she and Joker could have an equal ground in terms of being the two main characters of the film. And of course, you'll probably have Batman in there, or maybe not. Maybe it'll just be all about the villains. And you know, there's rumors already going around that it could include several other Gotham villainesses like Poison Ivy or Catwoman or hell, possibly Batgirl. So we'll see. Obviously, we know very little about the movie except, of course, Margot Robbie will be executive producing and starring in it, which is very, very exciting. So there was a lot of exciting stuff that's been happening in the world of movies, guys, this past week. I hope you're all just as pumped about this as I am. Thank you so much for watching this video here on the Edward. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and check out my Facebook page in the description down below. I think you'll like what you see. Jurassic World 2 is set for theaters for June 22nd, 2018. Justice League is set for November 17th of 2017. More on the Harley Quinn movie as we learn more about it. Subscribe to this channel to stay up to date on all the news regarding all the films I've covered in tonight's video and countless other films and TV shows as well. Alright guys, have a great rest of the night, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.